everybody, welcome back. Happy holidays, and I hope you're doing great. Come on back here. I've got this Neiman Marcus chicken casserole. Everything's getting started. The malls, the shopping, the cooking, everything for the holidays. And it reminded me of this. And this is a classic recipe. I've got Neiman Marcus in Houston, right down the road here, about 20 minutes from me. And the best thing about Neiman Marcus is every Christmas they do pet adoptions, and I love that. It warms my heart. They do their storefronts with a little bit of lights and stuff, but instead of doing all that weird decorating, they put pet adoptions out, and I love that. I love that. So that's what got me started on this recipe. I just was thinking about the whole thing and going shopping, and I thought, I gotta go to the gallery. I gotta go look, I want to look at the tree. I want to see the pets, and they do a lot of adoptions. So, big cheers to them. We're going to mix a drink. I've got this cool glass from the, let's see, it's the Penguin. I think I showed it off before. And it says Cristal de Alegre, which means basically a happy, festive time of year. And we're going to do a rum and Coke. We're going to mix a real quick rum and Coke. And I love whenever I mix something with a cocktail, I just prefer this Coke Zero, because the Diet Coke kind of takes away from the whole, the whole cocktail taste, I think, from the mixed drink taste. So we're going to put a little bit of that. Paul always tells me, you did it wrong. You're not supposed to do that. But I'm like, whatever. He's my biggest critic. And this was only half, guys. Don't come at me. This was half. So we're going to go the other half. I'm not going to measure. It's an airline bottle, come on. Not gonna make me nuts. And we're gonna mix that. Big sip. Oh yeah, got my little cocktail stir with a little kitty cat and a crazy tree. I love it. Big thumbs up. Come over here, let's mix this. Gonna take about 4 or 5 items. You probably have all this. This is no big deal. This is kind of a cheap recipe, and that's what I like about it. So the first thing you're going to add is your chicken. Get whatever chicken you want. I know people are like, oh, do I have to add white meat, whatever? No, get your thighs, get your canned chicken, get whatever chicken you want. And since I'm doing it, we'll go ahead and mix all of this, I think. Yeah, we're going to let's mix most of this. I've got the 70s on. Here, Billy Joel. Love that. And you're going to mix, oops, I probably should have did that with the spoon. Okay, we're going to mix some, since I'm not doing a huge cake pan, I will put down all the recipe because they asked for a cake pan, and I'm doing a square pan, so I'm going a little less today, just a little less. So you're going to add your sour cream. Super easy, like I tell you. This, it sounds like, oh, Neiman Marcus, nah. And they have a Neiman Marcus dip. And I need to try that for football season. I just need to try that. So anyway, this is your cream of chicken. I usually don't bring a can out here because I don't like cans, but I wanted to show y'all how easy this is. Because I thought, no one's going to do this. And I thought, if I show them how easy it is, maybe they'll try it. So we'll go almost a whole can. And you would go a whole can, guys, if you had the cake pan. If you had the big casserole. Whoops. Okay, you had the whole casserole dish. Okay. I got 2 spoons going here just so I can kind of mix and get the other one off. You're going to add bacon. Much as you want. I'll put, like I tell you, I'll write everything down. You're going to add a little slivers. They said little slivers of almonds. I crunch mine. I got my little chop wow out. What's it called? The little chop. I forget what it's called. They sold it on television. And I just chopped up almonds. No big deal. Mix that up. Let's get that going. Oh, looks so good. It smells good. You know what? I would eat this. I would eat this with a corn chip now, but that's not what you're supposed to do. Okay. So I'm sure the soup is what's going to make it great. I hope everybody's doing great. I hope you're having a fall season because we're a little warm. I tell you, it got right back up to 80 again. Right back up. So we're going to have about probably 10 months this year of summer. Isn't that awful? 10 months of summer. Dang, I might as well just move to the desert, right? Wink, wink. Just move on out there to Vegas. Oops, probably shouldn't put my hand in here. Okay, let's measure this out and try to be. Okay, let me go. It said a whole cup. Actually, it wanted 2 cups. So we're going to do 1 cup instead. and it's the cheddar cheese. Okay, so you're gonna stir that in there. And it becomes kind of solid, guys. It becomes, you know, you're gonna mix it, but it's thick. It's just thick and nice. And you're gonna need your pan. Use whatever pan you have. You know, you have a glass pan, you know, you have a cookie pan, you just line it with foil, whatever's easier, guys. Whatever works for you. That's what I always tell people. Okay, see, we got our bacon, we did that. Okay, and after that, we're gonna get our pan here. You don't have to spray it down. Nope, all this stuff is oily enough, or whatever, you know, it just works. It's kind of a liquidy deal. Let me put that over there. Okay, let's do this. Okay, we're gonna spread this out in our pan. Love this. Ooh, it's thick. Okay. Okay, put that over there. Okay, hope you can see this. Okay, and you're gonna spread this out to the edges. Kind of make it even, you know, you don't want it thick in one part, not thick in the other. And after you do that, you're going to get Ritz Crackers. I know. When I was reading all this, I thought this is gonna be great. I love Ritz Crackers. And you're gonna have to crunch them. That's the deal. You're gonna have to crunch them. So the easiest way to crunch Ritz Crackers, try saying that. Put them in a baggie and just crunch them like this. I mean, you can do it with your hand, whatever. Get the kids involved. Get somebody to help you. Fun for the holidays. If you're feeding a lot of people, this is gonna work. This is gonna work. We'll see how far this goes. We might need a little bit more. Yeah, let's get a little bit more. Get a little bit more in there. A little bit more. And you wanna top the whole thing, guys. Then you're gonna bake. You are going to bake this at 350 for 25 to 30 minutes. So keep an eye on it. You can tell because your crackers are gonna get brown. They're gonna get brown. Okay, kind of even that out. Even that out. Ooh, it looks good. It's good. Okay, that's it. That's it. Like I tell you, super easy, super impressive. Got a little cheese sticking to the side of my pan here. Super easy, put it in there. 25, 30 minutes. This is gonna roast and turn a nice little brown color. And what do I always tell you? That's right, through the magic of TV, I got one made. I can't wait. Can't wait. Ooh, it's hot. Okay, it's hot, hot, hot. Okay, let me get my coaster. I showed y'all how to make these about 5 years ago. Get a coaster, put a magazine, your favorite magazine advertisement. I used a classic Coke deal on mine. And that way you don't mess up your tables. Don't wanna do that, don't wanna do that. Let's get a big bite. Let's get a big bite. Got a little bowl here. Wait, let me get a lot. I want a lot of cracker, I think. Okay, there we go. Got 2 or 3 little scoops there. Okay, let's take a bite. Can't wait. Can't wait. Let's see, let's see. Wow. And guys, I gotta tell you, don't laugh, it's got all the good stuff, and you don't have any veggies in here. So Shelly, you're gonna like this one. No veggies. It's just good, it's creamy. You can taste the cheese and the sour cream. It's just good. And the cracker. You know, it just has everything. The crunch. I love it. I love it. Wow. Yeah, I forgot about this recipe. Like I tell you, it's the holidays. I discovered it again. It's all over YouTube. If you don't like my little recipe, go to another person's because everybody's making this for the holidays. And this got really big during the lockdown. I noticed that during the lockdown, people brought it out, and that's when I started trying it out. So anyhow, we're gonna move that over there. And let me take a big sip. Okay, actually, let me take a sip of Coke. Okay, don't go away. All these little dollar store little crafts. I saw them on TikTok and I tried them out. And I tried out 2 of them and they worked. And trust me, if it didn't work, I wouldn't show this to you. But because it worked, I'm showing you. So the first one I have is my coffee bar. Well, I don't drink coffee, but I have a hot cocoa bar. Let me show you how cute this is. I made this. Cost me a whole $5 and an extra quarter, so 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.25. if you work in an office, if you like to offer people candy or whatever at your desk, just do a little coffee bar, you do an open house if you're a realtor, this would be fantastic. Fantastic. I love this idea. And I should have bought one more. I can tell I was short one more. Probably should have bought one more little tray. I hope everybody can see this. Let me show this. I think it's almost too tall. Okay, so what you're gonna do, guys, these are the little signs. These little signs are everywhere. They're $1.25, and you're gonna get the little boxes. And when you get the little boxes, you can trim them up, put all this on here. You don't have to. You can paint them. You can leave them, whatever. You could just put ribbon around it. I just wanted mine to be cute. And you're gonna take your hot glue and you're gonna angle it. So what you're gonna do is, let me show you if I can show you. Okay, you're gonna lay it on its side. Whoops. You're gonna lay it on its side. That's how you get it started. You lay it on its side. You go as an angle, at an angle, and then you add the other part to it, add the other part, and kind of mess with it a little bit, and then you're gonna realize it stands straight up like a little stand. But what I like about, I thought since I forgot this, I can put a little bit of candy canes on here. And I don't know if you like this, but I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. And the other thing I made that was super easy, I did candy and cocoa, my favorite candies, a little bit of caramels, a little bit of Tootsie Pops, some hot cocoa, and some peppermints. And the other thing I made this cute little tree thing for my front door. Love this. You're gonna go buy these Dollar Tree. You get 3 of them. You can do this any way you want. You could do this long ways. You could do 3 going this way. I decided to go up 1, 2 down here. Got a little ornament that I already had, little ornaments I had, and I got some lights. Love the way this looks, and it's going on my front door. It's just super easy, guys. Didn't cost me much, and I already had the little ornaments. I had that one, so I spent 3, and then the lights, 4. So $1.25 times 4. That's what, and I loved all these ideas, and I kept looking at them, and I thought, I'm doing this. And I'm telling you, if I can do it, you can do it. And it didn't take long. So anyway, I thank you for coming back, guys. Try out the Neiman Marcus chicken casserole. Try out these cool crafts, and have a rum and Coke. It's really good. I'll see you on the next one, okay? Happy game day. Bye.